Hi everybody, on this episode I will share some information and useful travel tips about rafting in Bhutan. The country, which prides itself because of its gross happiness index rightly, has enough reasons to keep its citizens as well as the tourists happy. Featuring undulating topography, the little Himalayan nation is famous for its extremely high altitudes and precipitous mountains and pristine nature. With a number of rugged, untamed rivers meandering through its map, Bhutan offers the perfect destination for river rafting. Wang Chu, Paro Chu in Punakha, Sankosh River, Mangde Chu, Wang Chu, Puna Tsang Chu, and the Dangme Chu are considered to be the best for rafting due to their easy access and safe course. While river rafting is considered to be safer, whitewater rafting is more thrilling and adventurous. Whitewater is when a river forms a bubbly or aerated and unstable current which appears white and hence the name, whereas river rafting is done in a more calm topography of the river, although it may have different levels. Based on the various scales of difficulty, there are 6 levels of river rafting. Level 1. Little row areas which require minimum maneuvering and basic skill. Level 2. Some rough water and may need some maneuvering with basic paddling skills. Level 3. Includes small waves and require significant maneuvering with some experience in rafting. Level 4. Whitewater, medium waves, rocks and a considerable drop. Sharp maneuvers may be needed with exceptional rafting experience. Level 5. Whitewater, large waves, large volume, large rocks and hazards, the possibility of a large drop and needs precise maneuvering. Full mastery of rafting is necessary. Level 6. Class 6 rapids are considerable to be so dangerous that they are effectively unnavigable on a reliable safe basis. Even full mastery of rafting may not be safe and there is a likelihood of serious injury or death. Although prices vary according to the rafting service provider and the season, river rafting in Bhutan on average costs within 2 and 3.5 thousand Bhutan Nultrum during the peak seasons, while it would be cost about 1.5 and 1,000 during off seasons. Kuri Chu River is a more of a whitewater due to its rapids and is quite adventurous. The view is breathtaking and one passed the longest suspension bridge in its course. If you are looking for an adrenaline rush, this would be your chance to have it in all in the 16-kilometer course. Kuri Chu River is the course of 10 km which takes about 1.5 hours to complete. One can see different migratory birds, the royal palace and float off the lowest part of the valley with gentle rapids. Children can raft in this particular area too. The Kuri Chu or Paro River flows from the south of the Mount Jamalhari through mountain meadows and gorges before it enters the Paro Valley. It offers an exciting spot for whitewater rafting with a few warm-up rapids at the initial course and later on with rough ones. One can stop at the iron bridge at Tachok Laklang built by Tibetan monk, Taktang Gyalpo, and admire the paintings inside the bridge towers. Mangde Chu River is the course of 5 km which takes about 2 hours to cover. Mangde Chu or Tongsa River provides a challenging rafting experience to the adventure lovers and it's not recommended for amateurs. Kuri Chu River is for rafting in the midst of scenic deep valley with a high ridge formed by the tributary of Manas River, the largest of the rivers in Bhutan. Considered is one of the most unpredictable rivers. It courses through steep slope with fast rapids and is perfect for your thirst of escapade. The tributary of the mighty Brahmaputra flowing through Bhutan offers an amazing experience of Wang Chu River rafting and kayaking on the banks of Thimphu. Through the course, one can get a glimpse of the SAARC building and some Tenling Palace, the residence of the King of Bhutan. Puna Tsang Chu is the longest and the river with the largest volume of water in the west central region and offers an unforgettable experience of spectacular scenery through the lush green valley and fertile farmlands. While all the rivers of Bhutan are wild with crystal clear water, having a downward elevation, the Dangme Chu, Bhutan's largest river, is exceptionally nasty in its flow with guarded sanctity. It begins in the eastern Himalayan outlands of Arunachal Pradesh and cuts into Bhutan in its prime stage. As a result, the river offers the best spots with the volume of an elevation for an amazing rafting experience. Along with river rafting, all the spots provide facilities for kayaking too. If you opt to choose a package, it's recommended to look for one which would include both rafting and kayaking in your list. Be sure to choose a rafting service provider who would include outdoor camping, bonfires, etc., along with protective rafting gears like helmets, swimsuit during your rafting period in your itinerary. Although your service provider is bound to include everything necessary for your safety, it's never a bad idea to do little homework so that you can cross-check the items. Be sure that you have the following: life jackets, helmets, carbon paddles, wetsuit, dry suit, rescue through bags, precautions. Carry waterproof bags to protect your valuable equipments like cameras and other electronic gadgets. Carry and apply sunscreen. Make sure that you don't have any valuable on you. And don't forget to carry hats. Bhutan is an unadulterated country where one can take that breath of fresh air while letting nature soothe your mind and soul. With the largest mountain ranges in the background, river rafting in this little kingdom worth every while. If you like my rafting in Bhutan video, I would like to see your likes, comments and subscription to my channel for the new travel videos from all around the world. See you!